Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more Sword of the Stars 2, the Enhanced Edition. Last episode we obviously we had a few battles, nothing too extravagant. Currently we tested out our command fleet and they did really well, albeit it was against essentially stations and satellites, but still it was a good test run for them. Built some mining stations that should definitely help resource gathering, especially over here at our homeworld. Hopefully that should increase our income, because obviously that's gathering minerals and metals and whatnot. So always good to have. What is our economy? Our morale looks very nice. Okay, so we're good there. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else happened. Nothing too extravagant. I think we're still working our way towards the humans, and it does look like the humans are coming our way. But we should be fine. I don't have anything here. Probably need to... Maybe I need to build some satellites. Dang it, wrong button. Meant to check my defense as quickly as we can. And while we're doing this, I actually have a story to tell you guys, which is a rather interesting story. Let's see, a couple days ago. Yeah, it was a couple days ago. I was getting ready to record my new Let's Play, which is now officially out, so I'm self-promoting right now. Subnautica was the Let's Play that I decided to go with, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually very excited and ecstatic to start playing it. So if you have the chance, go take a look at it and tell me what you guys think. If you guys want to continue seeing more of it, please hit that like button. Definitely does help me out. It definitely lets me know what you guys think. But when I was getting prepped up, because I was having slight issues with the recording with FPS, and I found a different way to actually do it, I started hearing a very loud and high-pitched noise in the background, and I thought it was coming from my earbuds. Took them off, and nope, I could still hear it. Started going downstairs, and it was a loud, high-pitched sound. It sounded like my smoke alarm was going off. And so I took a look at my smoke alarm, tried to turn it off, but nothing would happen. And then I finally figured out it wasn't my smoke alarm that was going off. It was my carbon monoxide detector. Yeah, my carbon monoxide detector went off, and it was excruciatingly loud. Really started to give me a headache. And so I was freaking out a little bit, called my brother. Told me to call the emergency line for our apartment complex, and eventually sent a message. And I opened up the screen doors, and keep in mind, this is cold. It's like 20 degrees outside or something like that, so it was cold outside, and I have my screens open because I don't know if there's in fact carbon monoxide in the apartment. So I was trying to be careful, and trying to ensure that I don't get carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, things weren't really good. I was a little freaking out. Eventually the guy came over, and come to find out that the carbon monoxide detector was actually faulty. That's why it was actually going off. So at least it wasn't, nothing too crazy. He tested, make sure that there was in fact no carbon monoxide coming from the heater. I obviously did turn it off when I finally figured out what was going on. So yeah, that was very fun. That was something you always want to see and hear every time you're by yourself. Fortunately, I was awake because I actually had to stay up later so I could cover a shift the following day, because I normally go to bed around 8:45, 9 o'clock, or at least try to. Don't really manage to do that, but had I fallen asleep, I don't know if I would have heard it, because I could barely hear it. And that was just, just by pure chance that I heard this high-pitched sound in the background that got me up and moving. So yeah, it might have been interesting. Now it makes me somewhat worried to fall asleep whenever whenever I go to sleep, because who knows if I would have heard that while I was asleep. I don't know, maybe surely my body would have woke me up after hearing that, but once again, it was just not loud enough. Granted, yes, I did hear it through my earbuds, but I don't know. I'm still kind of worried about it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn, and we'll see what the next turn presents us. So here we go. Good. Alright, that should definitely help our trade. Trade is probably one thing I desperately need to get into high gear. Let's see, where was that at? That was at Ross 614. So let's actually run down and check to see. Let's get Ross 614's stations up and going as quickly as possible. There we go. And we probably need to send a freighter over there as soon as possible. Let's see. You know, I could just produce it here and I don't have to worry about shipping it over. So I might just do that. Alright, let's go ahead, start this. I think it's just one that it can hold. So, alright, let's get ship construction going. Let's see, is that just one turn? Yes. Okay, so good there. We don't have to worry about that. And let's see, what else? First combat fleet arrived back at the homeworld. And per usual, we're going to make sure everyone's repaired. Awesome. Don't even have to worry about that. Alright, so we do have some gate ships available, I believe. Yes, we do. And I want to get some down moving towards these human worlds almost as quickly as possible. Right, let's send our third gate fleet there, and then we'll send a gate fleet here. Alright. We'll see how things go. I want them to at least survive and get that gate ship down. And hopefully we shouldn't have any issues. Let me see. Alright, we do have a defensive fleet here. And I believe we did produce one torpedo satellite. So let's actually go ahead and get that set up, as well as having our ships in ready position. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, at the very least, I want to protect Earth. That's kind of funny. Protect Earth with my Hivers satellite. Alright, where are they coming from? They're coming from that side. Okay. So let's go ahead and have them there. Have them obviously facing that direction. And we should be able to intercept them with no problem. Now, I'm kind of curious, when does this turn back? Like, because it changes color, changes control when a enemy force comes into your system. But I assume it would have changed back by now, because they haven't been in our system in a little while, but it's still yellow. So that's interesting. Command fleet arrived back. And at the moment, they're just going to be sitting there. We're going to go ahead and repair them, albeit they don't need much. I do want to send the other defender. Actually, how many ships can I have in this fleet? Wow. I could almost have probably another dreadnought, but I feel like having cruisers in the fleet would prove beneficial. Alright, where is Jazek? Alright, that's Jazek. What am I doing? I need to transfer the ship from Jazek. And let's see, all the way down here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this ship transferred as quickly as possible. And that should help at least boost the firepower within that fleet. And I almost... maybe I should just go ahead... the only other issue is money. How much do I need? Let's see. Real defender is armor with battle. I'd almost want this more than anything else. Hold on. Did I screw that up? I feel like I have. Let's actually take a look at designing real quick. All right. I have so many ships. It's kind of ridiculous. So defender had. Okay, so that's proper. This is not. Because the original one. I feel like I need a blazer. I think that would be nice to have. Because the benefit is obviously those heavy cutting beams, which I actually would want to change. Make sure everything looks good. So, yeah, see, very strong laser beams. Not a lot in the way of defending itself from missiles. We only have 2 small turrets, actually 4 small turrets, sorry. So that's a bit iffy. Let's see. I kind of feel like I want this. Adamantine. But that's going to cost me. It won't cost me as much as it used to, which is definitely a good thing. I really like this heavy frontal attack that we have. Let's see. All right, now let's name it something new. Clan Spear. There.
Design entered into Naval Archives.
And that has everything, right? Probably should have checked that the first time, but yes, it looks like that does have everything I do need. How much is this going to cost me? That's the question. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it.
Prototype will be constructed.
All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need it. That had. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this as well, because I don't think I need it. We don't need this either. Alright, good. Very good. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and back out. We have a construction fleet. Okay. Interesting choice. Let's see. Caravan fleet arrived at L737. That should have been the freighter as well as the police cutters. So let's go ahead and get that in defense. And it could actually take another one. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and get that producing. It'll take one turn, so it's not that bad. Not that big of a deal. Here, that's not what I meant to click. That's fully set up. Very, very nice. And one thing I did want to check to see. Get that in defense. Okay, so I did send police cutters up here. Alright, so that has plenty of police cutters to help defend, which is very beneficial. And that's taken care of. Battle at Toss City. It looks like the Lear are currently fighting. Let's see. Now we have, I'm actually trying to think. I think we have a ceasefire with the Lear. Let's see. What do we have with you? Could try peace. See if they'll be willing to have peace. Because I'm not currently afraid of them. I think we can handle taking on the Lear. But at the moment I have what? The humans, the Morgai, and the Zul's. And I mean, granted, I'm not really being attacked. I mean, the only times I'm being attacked are by these outer worlds, by the humans and the Zul's, so it's nothing too extravagant, nothing I'm too worried about. But we're gonna go ahead and turn, and we will see what the next turn presents us. So here we go. All right, we have a reaction moment pending. I wouldn't want to use either of those. I guess we'll go ahead and confirm with the best one of the two. Alright, so that's taken care of. And let's see. Yep, have a few battles. Looks like, oh, the humans are here. I can't do anything against them. And here, we're obviously going to be using our defensive fleet. So let's go ahead and begin these battles. And let's hope the humans don't come after my freaking gate ship. I don't think they will. They didn't last time, which was actually really nice. But who knows with the AI. Alright. Now I'm kind of curious how the Lear are doing. Did they seriously... Actually, I have no idea what's happening. I don't hear anything. Nope. Nope. The Lear's just apparently destroyed all the ships. Or actually, no, time right now. But the Lear withstood that assault, even with no ships. So, Alright, this should be a cakewalk. Cakewalk. Let's see, where are they at? Seriously, where are they at? They're over... How the hell? Alright, I guess we'll try to get over there as quick as we can. Not like I can really do anything against them. Unfortunately, all my fleet's over here. Unfortunately, I don't think they can do much damage against me. But unfortunately, I can't do much against them because my fleet is completely far away. I think my Dreadnought's the closest one, but yeah, that's unfortunately the end of battle there. Well, that was aggravating. Didn't realize that they... I could have sworn it said incoming fleet from that side. So that's where I put all my defenses. And yet somehow they managed to get over to Venus and attack it from there. Don't really know how I feel about that. Kind of annoyed, honestly. But unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. I can only try to get my fleet in a more proper... Oh... Are you serious? Is it because they owned those yellows? It totally is. That's aggravating and annoying. Alright, well, that was severely unfortunate. Yeah. Took some amount of damage, but nothing too extravagant. And it looks like the Lear has rejected my treaty, my peace treaty. Assholes. That's usually how the Lear are. They look down upon all of us because we aren't as smart as them. Smart. All right, let's go ahead and patrol the fleet over there. Let's get the second defensive fleet over there. And let's see, caravan fleet arrived. And we are going to be adding Clan Spear to the command fleet as well as Defender. Awesome. 72. I have so much space for it. That's awesome. And why are we still over budget? You kidding me? Alright, let's actually Battle Manager. That's not what I meant to pick. I meant to pick Battle Manager, Fleet Manager. Sorry, Fleet Manager. Let's go ahead and how do I want this? This is our command ship, right? This is Blood Princess. Rather have her sitting a little bit further back. And we'll have... That's not what I meant to drag. Now my computer's running a bit slow, which is annoying. Alright, I think that's a good position to have it in. Alright, let's see. Anything else? You completed construction, which is awesome. And that should actually be all the freighters I need for this world as well. Yes, it is. So let's in fact make sure everyone's back onto trade. Because I want money. I really want a lot of money. And Ross 614 finished as well. And let's see, are you on trade? Now you are. Good. All right. Good, good, good. Now we should have more income every turn. And let's actually also make sure everyone's repaired, even though I don't think we took any amount of damage. Check Venus, get its back up and going. Nice. And then let's go ahead, go to... Where am I going? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get Battle Manager, and for whatever reason, I'm having a slight brain fart on how to get to Battle Manager. I'm sure someone is out there screaming at me on what to do, but I can't think of it. Okay, and I just did it not too long ago. Alright, let's at least get a defense station over here. I forget what you need to get rid of this. Maybe someone in the comments will let me know. If you do, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out what I can do to get rid of that, because that's actually very annoying. It allows the enemy to push quite heavily into my system. Might send someone down there to patrol. I don't want to send my command fleet. I thought I had another defensive fleet. Oh well, let's go ahead and send them. Alright, in fact, I am actually going to be ending off this episode a little bit earlier than normal. I do apologize. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zaijian.